What is going on, guys and girls? It's GhostRobo, and welcome back to Evolve. Today, things get animalistic as we show off, again, another insane skin. I feel like I say that every time, but trust me, this one is weird. We're going to the Zoo of Sheer for the Tiger Goliath skin. This thing looks like it belongs on the front of a Frosted Flakes box, and it is so darn cool. If you think it's awesome and enjoy these Evolve videos, make sure to hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below what you'd like to see more of, and we are going to rock our way through a cool group of hunters who are helping me out here. I put a call out on Twitter, and these guys joined up so we could get this game going because I was having trouble matchmaking. So big thanks to Kyra, Hank, Abe, and Torvald and their handles for helping out with the video. Now, let's take them to the zoo and show them what Tiger Goliath is all about. Look at this guy. I put it on aviary so we would get the best lighting for what it kind of looks like tiger armor, because his base body is still all silver and skin-like, and then he's got this super sexy tiger skin over him. Holy cow. I thought gold is where it was going to top out. Like, I thought that was going to be the best, but they seem to just drop these crazy ones randomly. Like, I literally logged onto Evolve, was planning on playing not Goliath at all, and then I saw that they had a Goliath tiger skin. I was like, holy crap, where did this thing come from? And now it's one of the best. They keep one-upping themselves. I did really like the gold, though. I thought that was a brilliant idea, and I like that they're giving some away for free in the community challenges, so people can grab like the voodoo skin or different stuff like that if they're not into pain. I still want them to do more for Behemoth, because Jade is not the only flavor of the big guy that I'd like. After the little patch, I think Behemoth is now the best part of the game, and I don't say that lightly. Like, I honestly think he's freaking amazing. We've got bonus damage on, so we're going to feast up and try to work our way to a higher level. Hopefully do some damage to these hunters that came in here on this late night session to feast on me, but I'm going to have to show them the power of El Tigre and go at them with my stripes and my teeth. And now you got the whole, like, orange-red vibe really rocking for Goliath, because he's got the flames, he's got the paint on the back. Looking good. This is one of the coolest Goliaths on the entire planet. I know that for sure. I love when these guys get up here on the rooftops, wandering crazy animals. Am I getting shot by somebody? No, it's just straight monkey being vicious. What perk do we got here? Melee attack, slow the hunters down. That's fun. It's a nice one to have. Get out of here, monkey boy. Speaking of gold, I have a super sweet gold Robo shirt that's available for a limited time. I'll throw a little mention of that on there. Just wanted to shout that out in case you guys wanted that. I know some people missed out on the limited edition Monster Robo shirt, so maybe if you wanted a different limited edition shirt. This one is gold foil, and it looks... I have them already, and they are amazingly cool. I'll give you guys a special discount code. All you gotta do is click the link in the description. You can get on that. Let's focus now on feasting and finishing these guys off. I'd love to know in the comments what kind of skin you would like to see. What do you think would make a great pattern? The Cosmic one is a brilliant skin. You know, the Bog stuff looked great from the original game. Tiger is really darn cool as well. Jade on Behemoth, I think, even looks nice. But what is something that you think would make a great pattern? Is it a clown skin? Is it like a breast cancer awareness all pink skin? Is it based on your favorite team? I mean, this skin, heck, this could represent the freaking Cincinnati Bengals, I feel like, with the way it looks. Like, throw me a Detroit Lions skin, I'll be all over that. Let's pop an Evolve right here. I don't think they have any clue where we're at. Let's get our rock throw and leap smash up to higher levels. We'll go 3, 2, 1 with the countdown clock and with our hand that we've dealt ourselves here of powers. They don't seem to have any clue where I am in the back of the aviary here, hiding out in the snow cover. Maybe they do. All right, let's see if I can drop on them. I don't know if they've seen me yet. I'm guessing they have. Okay, let's make a break for it. Here we go. Jump. Oh, these guys are here too. Wow. Interesting. Interesting. Rocking on the medic. And I'm going to take them. Okay, good shielding by Hank. This is not a place I would like to engage. Great regain of that. Let's see if we can get whoever this is. Ugh! Come on. I would not go in there if I were you. Boom. Throw that rock and we'll get the down. They got a nice orbital in the tunnels or some kind of strike. Maybe it was Torvald going ham with his launchers. I believe this team has Lazarus, though, so if they're smart, that won't even cost them a penalty. I forgot about that. I'm so used to playing against Kyra and Slim lately. That's an interesting look for the team, using Lazarus to his full advantage, and we're going to have to be aware of that as Goliath pushes his way back into one of the tunneled areas here. Looks like there's some free food over here, but a sloth is sitting on it, so I'm not going to mess. Instead, we'll take this monkey by the fire pit and see what we can do. I'm no longer in sneak mode. They're kind of on my tail, probably, I'm guessing, and so at this point, I'm like, I just need food and fast. Although the only good thing about the sneak is that you can get that quick attack and guarantee a kill. I feel like with Behemoth, that is a completely bad option, because Behemoth melee is so slow that getting into the canned animation is really hard to break out of. It takes a lot of time when you do the sneak. These guys are all over me, and that was a great orbital. This Hank player, like, shout out to you. I probably should have invited somebody else because you're making my life very, very difficult. Let's see if we can pick up a sneak attack here. Gosh, just missed that. Not going to get the sneak, but instead we'll get the eat. Come on, eat up, Goliath. I need to make my way to stage 3 with these guys. This seems to be a pretty darn solid team. As long as I don't get domed here, I don't really mind. Trapper, I don't know if you're near, but I'm going to try to use all the moves I have to evade as quickly as I can. We'll charge through this tunnel and head back to the aviary. Give you guys another good lit look at the tiger skin. A little bit of lag here, but it's not too bad. Rock throw. Take out the mammoth birds. It's free food for us. Let our abilities regen up to full strength. I'm thinking of playing more Evolve. I miss it too much. I've been doing it like once or twice a week, and I don't know. To me, that just doesn't feel like it's enough. So if you guys want to see more, make sure to hit that like button. That's the best way to let me know, like, hey, this is a game you really want to see a lot of, and I would really appreciate it on my end as well. They did not use Lazarus's revive there, which I'm surprised. That's an interesting tactic, and they do dome me right in the corner here. I'm not sure if I'm going to play this an aggressive dome or an evasive dome, but I do have a nice corner here to work with. Let's see if we can get it. That's Torvald, man, going ham. A nice little drop there. Let's get a rock throw in on this guy. Boom. Great shield the last second, but he has almost no health. So as soon as we get some hits here, that looks like the Trapper is going to go down. He gets a heal from Lazarus, but it's not going to be enough. The Trapper drops, and while they're calling in the rocket strikes, Goliath is charging through. I don't have a whole lot of health. Let's see, can I finish this guy with a rock throw here? Nice shot, but we do miss. In which case, I'm going to go in for the leap smash, and then he's going to fly. Where is he landing? Okay, let's charge over here. If I can get a down on him, it probably doesn't matter with Lazarus. It's probably foolish. He's going cloaked, and I'm going to drop. I'm going to bail because they've taken a couple chunks out of my health, and I'm going to get out of here quick and head to the other side of the map. A really interesting and engaging first half of this battle. I'm liking it a lot. Not only do we get to see the tiger skin, but you guys are getting a heck of a game here. I feel like we're in some NCAA tournament level Evolve matches here. Goliath is so awesome. I really, you know, the more I play, the more I'm just like, these monsters are all so freaking fun. I do think Behemoth rocks, though. Behemoth is like my boy. After the micro patch, or mini patch, or whatever they want to call that thing, Behemoth is like, he's a star. He's a force to be reckoned with. I don't know where they're at, but I'm close to the stage 3 evolution, so grabbing that would be a real nice get for me. And will put me at the advantage. As you know, the game kind of works that stage 2 is where people are even. Although, as I mentioned before, we have heard people say that stage 2 is the point, and the time to fight is the monster, because it does not give the hunters a chance to go and sort of prepare. Also, your hitbox is a little smaller, but I really like getting to stage 3. These guys are on my tail. Let's see if we can clear this area and make them kind of waste their time. If they did not spread out here, I might be able to get around in quick enough time to kind of make them pay for going here. I'm not really sure yet. That's a bad leap from Goliath. My fault on that one. Give me back some of my abilities. Probably should have taken cooldown reduction, but that extra damage definitely has helped us, as you saw. It gave us the opportunity to take down some guys and keep the pressure off. I probably should have bailed knowing that Lazarus is on the team. Maybe it's a better opportunity to go for like a stage 3 victory, because you're going to have to take them all out at once as opposed to picking and prodding, you know, one at a time. But I wanted to try to get the down just based on my methodology and my normal practices. I do have armor regen, so this would be a great time to engage the hunters if I'm able to mate them. I need to find a safe place to evolve. I think I might just do it right out here rather than heading to the tunnels. I'm just going to use this rock as my cover point. Grab the evolution here. We cleared a lot of space with our abilities, so we should have a gap between these friendly hunters and myself. I guess we'll take leap smash to 3, and I'm gonna go all fire breath now. I'm just gonna mix it up in a weird way. Charge is great for moving, but I don't really like it for like attacking. The power relay is vulnerable, but I'm gonna kind of buy myself a little time because I do have the armor regen. And look, with those giant spikes, man, oh man, this tiger skin, it is hot. Obviously, like, it doesn't change anything about Goliath, but it kind of changes stuff about Goliath. He's menacing. All right, let's head back into the back here. They know where I'm at. That's totally okay. I'm a big, bad monster looking for a little last supper before I finish off these freakazoids. Let's get in here, take down these guys, armor up. With the armor regen plus some free armor, it should be back to full strength in no time. And you see my health I'm feeling a lot better about it after that evolution. It's looking a lot better. Any other food back here? There's birds, whatever. I guess we'll duck those just to be smart. Don't think it'll really matter. Goliath leaping straight to Nowheresville. Are they going to come through this tunnel? I don't know. Fighting them in the tunnel is a great place for Goliath, especially with the enhanced fire breath now. Like, that would kind of be a dream come true. But it sort of depends where they're going to engage. They might be setting up at the power relay at this point, which is probably to their advantage. Goliath is a little bit trickier time, I feel like, at the aviary power relay, because of the fact that there is those 4 pillars that you can kind of stand on and keep him at bay. Although I can move pretty quickly here. I would love to lure them out. That would sort of be my ideal way to play this. Can this thing please leave me alone? Does it want me? Yeah, it's trying to fight me. You know what? I'm just going to take it out, and that'll be my free armor here. I'm just going to leap onto it, and that should finish him off. Yeah. Alright, we'll eat him up. And this should give us pretty much full armor, if not really close to it. So I guess now we go at them, and this is where strategy turns into tactics, and we got to go live with our plan. I'm going to approach them, I guess, from kind of direct on. Maybe that'll catch them a little bit off guard. As long as I don't alert birds, they really don't know where I am at this point. It looks like they are total relay, though. I've got about a quarter of my armor regen ability, so I should probably engage right now while I've got that advantage. It's either that or go after like the health perk, but that's pretty close to them. Looks like they're killing the tyrants maybe even right now. This guy has 2 strikes. How does that happen with Lazarus? Okay, I'm going in right now. Going in right now. Boom. We're focusing here. We're focusing here. Leap smash there. Nice get. Okay, a little bit of lag. It's okay. We're going to throw a rock right at the relay, and that was a good hit on the medic there. Actually, is it not Lazarus? Maybe it is Kyra. I thought I was playing Lazarus. I apologize for that. I really thought that's who I was playing, but I guess not. Fire breath here. Everybody kind of coming in on me. Going to jump on the assault and get a nice hit on Kyra. Rock throw should finish Kyra off, and let's sit on her body for right now. They're going to dome me here, which is fine. They cast the what do you call it? The orbital there. I'm going to get a fire breath to finish this guy off. Good night, Trapper. He is out for the count. Man, what's his name is looking really good right now. Lazarus would have been nice to have. I probably should not stray too far from the group, although I will get the sneak attack while they revive Kyra. They're going to bring Kyra back, but if we can get the sneak attack here, this should be good. Is that everybody? That might be no, yeah, it is. Okay. Tiger Goliath getting some little love in there from the land as we finish the fight. Man, I thought I was facing Lazarus the whole time. I don't know why I even said that, man. It was Kyra from the start, and a good thing, too, because Lazarus would have posed a greater challenge. But big thanks to these guys in the lobby for helping out with this video. It would not have been possible without them, so I want to make sure I give them their due thanks. What do you think of Tiger Goliath? Let me know if you'd like more Evolved in your sub boxes by hitting that like button. Feel free to comment as well if you want to mention a skin that you would like to see in the game. So let's get this back to the main screen here and get these guys a little shout out. I don't know why I thought it was Lazarus. That's sometimes, I guess, the brain burn that happens when you're playing late night Evolve and you don't see that startup screen for very long. I'm like, maybe I have Evolve Alzheimer's. I hope not. It's like, Lazarus, where are you? And then somebody has 2 strikes and you realize it's just not Lazarus after all. Maybe it's happened to everybody. One of those things, man. Big thanks to It's Lays, Frostmorn36, Super Monster 70, and Disabling Seeker. I want to make sure that you guys got acknowledged for being awesome and helping me out here. You guys are awesome watching as well. Thanks so much for being a part of this and making my Evolve series one of my favorite things I've ever done on YouTube. Until next time, guys and girls, have a fantastic day. Drink some hot chocolate, and we will see you all later.